Hey guys, Kangarino here, and welcome to the final episode on New Frontier, and we're going to be doing a massive soybean harvest. We have some new additions to the farm. We've bought another Class Lexion and giant header that was in the sales. We also purchased a new grain trailer for the back of the lorry. To start things off, we're going to be harvesting the soybean field to the right of the road and near the farmyard. Jimmy's already got his combine all set up and ready to go. I should hurry up and do the same. There we go. I got the GPS all sorted. Let's start. There sure is going to be a lot of straw and a lot of baling to do after. We're just coming up to the end of the first headland and the combine is at 63% full, so I'll unload into the trailer quickly while I'm right here beside it. I only did about 2 passes there, and the combine's already nice and full, even more so than the first headland. Seems like the middle of the field doesn't have as high of a yield. Just hit 100% on the grain tank. Jimmy will bring the lorry over and then we'll take it over to the grain mill to empty it out. Let's head back now and empty out my combine fully. That's a wrap for my part of this field. Just gonna unload and then take the lorry over to Jimmy. Let's go and unload the lorry so we know how much in total we got off of just this one section of field. The total came to 171,058 liters of soybeans. I'll just leave the lorry here and then get in the Massey Ferguson. We need to head over to the store, and as I mentioned earlier, there's going to be a lot of baling, so we decided to purchase a brand new square baler. This is the square baler from the Colossus pack, and I painted it nicely to match the Massey Ferguson. Jimmy's got the Zerion and the Class baler going as well, so we should get this field done super fast. baling complete, we'll just park the tractors behind the combines and start harvesting the next little patch of soybeans. Not gonna lie, the start of this field didn't work out so well. I should have just free-handed it. With two 15-meter headers, this field will be chewed up real quick. That was definitely no record-breaking yield. Jimmy will unload his combine directly in mine because we both only got about 40%. And I'm gonna get the lorry with the trailer over here to unload. Now let's go get that straw all baled up. I'm gonna be using this area on this time. With this job done, we'll park up the tractors and then hop in the combines once again and start harvesting up more soybeans, but this time on the largest field on the farm. Just one headland from this field and it's almost more than all of the crop we got off that tiny field, 23,000 liters. This is definitely the biggest field I've harvested in Farming Simulator 25 thus far. Oh no, our tips touched. Oh geez. Okay, I gotta get this unloaded into the grain trailer. We got 88,000 liters in here. I just gotta go unload Jimmy's in before I head off to the grain mill. This grain trigger is quite hard to back up to with this thing. When the door opens, it hits the building. Wish it was a little further away. Back to the field we go. The final row of soybeans. Me and Jimmy are gonna have a bit of a showdown as we both want to be the last one to harvest. I chickened out real quick. I'm a scaredy cat. Let's get these combines unloaded and off the field so we can start the baling, which is probably going to take quite some time on this huge field. So based off of my rough calculations, we got about 200,000 liters of soybeans off that field. Back into the Massey Ferguson to do the baling. We've already seen quite a bit of this, so I'll cut it up. I'll just unload this right here and then we'll go park this in the storage shed. Now we'll head over to the store to get our flat deck trailer so we can stack up all the bales on it. Jimmy brought up the Merlot and bought a square bale grab, and then he's gonna park onto the trailer so we can head to the field. With that grab and the skills of Jimmy, he can pick up 3 bales at a time. The last 2 bales on and strapped, let's head over to the farmer's market. We made $115,000 from selling 2.3 million liters of straw. There's still quite a few bales on the field, so I'll go get those quick. Selling that trailer load got us $73,000. Now let's head back to the farmyard and park this lorry in the shed. Well guys, that's pretty much all the farming that this series has in it. We're going to be just skipping time now, letting the productions do their thing. This next part isn't very realistic, but we're going to skip about a year's worth of time. It's now year 7 on the farm. Jimmy's just picking me up. We got to get into the lorry and we got 54,000 liters of bread to sell. Yeah, that's one full trailer. And here's probably the most money I've ever made in one trailer load. $1,087,000. We modified the capacity of things, so we got everything loaded up on the trailer now. We're gonna sell off some stuff here at the farmer's market, about $200,000 worth, and then we'll head over to the sell all to sell the rest. Another small load of products, and that brought us in $173,000. Now let's head over to the store. So I think it's safe to say with $1.9 million, we have definitely succeeded. We're gonna head into the little shop over here to deal with the banker to pay off that $500K loan. With that done, we have $1.4 million and we still have a little bit of product to sell. We gotta head over to the goats to pick up the remaining bit of milk. Now we'll head over to the farmyard for the last time and park up the lorry. So everyone, in the end, we got $1.5 million of profit off of this survival farm. We'll go rest over until the next day and then we'll do a little tour to compare what the area looked like when we started to what it looks like now. I'd like to thank everyone for their continued support and watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did playing it. The whole series was hosted on G Portal, and it was a lot of fun playing with Jimmy Sim. We didn't have many errors or issues, so if you're interested to play like us in this series, you could click the link in my description to get 10% off a Farming Simulator 22 or 25 server from using that. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can catch the next series when it goes live. Take care, have fun, and stay safe.